Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, I will come back with me Anissa Bani in Nata TV News. Okay, the first COVID-19 coronavirus disease 2020. Also because people will get infected expressing secondary symptoms. The common symptoms are fever, dry throat, and tiredness. Some also experiencing a chest, sore throat, dizzy, conjunctivitis, headache, and loss of taste or smell. Meanwhile, the serious symptoms are shortness of breath, chest pain, and loss of speech. However, there are many who do not experience symptoms. However, the incubation period takes 40 days. People who have mild to moderate illness usually can recover without hospitalization. Meanwhile, those who experience serious symptoms have to seek medical attention. The virus spreads through the droplets when infected people sneeze or choke. 3-4. WHO gives the way to prevent infection such as washing hands regularly with soap and water. Avoiding touching face, coughing, mouth and nose while sneezing or choking. Staying at home. Refraining from smoking and practicing physical distancing through World Health Organization. The next news, COVID-19 in Indonesia. COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered virus, namely SARS-CoV-2. This virus first appears in Wuhan, China, and eventually spreads in many countries, including Indonesia. In Indonesia, the first case of COVID-19 reported on March 2, 2020. After WHO declaring COVID-19 a pandemic, all the activities such as working and studying are done in homes. However, the case of novel coronavirus keeps growing. In the end of March, the total cases of this disease reaches 120,000 to respond to this pandemic. UNICEF has been leading efforts with the government, the World Health Organization, and other partners. The president also issued regulation regarding the pandemics. Government regulation issued to regulate the large-scale social restriction, or SPV, and is implemented in coordination and collaboration with various parties in accordance with statutory provision. Concerning the idea of full-day school, the government is preparing its presidential regulation. Jember President Joko Widodo responded to the policy polemics of the Minister of Education and Culture related to 5 school days in a week or full-day school. Jokowi said that the government is still working on regulation that will be poured into the presidential regulation press. So the presidential regulation is being discussed with the Minister of Education and Culture. Later we will announce its said President after distributing smart Indonesian. Heard of heart rates of student it's as junior high school 7 Jember Sunday. Jokowi reiterated that every school should not implement full day school policy or any other name of character education system in teaching and learning activities. For the school that is ready, Jokowi said, please implement it, but for schools that are not ready, it should not be set. I need to emphasize again that there is no necessity for 5 school days. So there is no necessity of full day school, said Jokowi. To be known for schools that have 6 school days, please continue. It does not need to change to 5 days. We'll seek for schools that have 5 school days and if it is wanted by all parties. Please continue if this need by society and scholars, said Jokowi. Jakarta studying abroad can of course be everyone's dream. The title of Bachelor International is usually more prioritized by multinational companies. However, not a few who discourage the intention because of the cost factor is large enough. It's especially for the middle to lower economic people. By the existence of pathway program. No tuition fees abroad are so cheaper. Pathway program enables students to study 1-2 years in Jakarta and continue their 3rd year abroad. Australia, Singapore, or United Kingdom with a bachelor degree awarded by each student preferred university. The pathway program enables students to study at leading universities, such as the University of Queensland, University of Technology in Australia, Coventry University in the UK, and the University of Wollongong through PSB Academy Singapore for Business Program, as well as the University of the West of England for program said Sales Marketing Manager replaced College Kebun Jeruk. Dordora in a written statement Monday, UK. According to Deodora International School students who have graduated from EGKIS 0 or 10 grade students from local high school have been able to start learning through the foundation program. They will be provided with international curriculum to become excellent and independent graduates. This program starts in October, January, or July every year, he said. Who experiencing serious symptoms have to seek medical attention. The virus spreads through the droplets when infected people sneeze or cough. Therefore, WHO gives the way to prevent infection such as washing hands, regularly with soap and water. Avoiding touching face, covering mouth and nose while sneezing or coughing. Staying at home, refraining from smoking and practicing physical distancing, always distancing. That all for the new. That all for the news. I am Anissa Bani. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.